Power Automate, formerly known as Microsoft Flow, now brings you UI flows for desktop and web. UI flows add robotic process automation or RPA capabilities to Power Automate. They add the ability to record and playback human interactions on any software, including legacy software which does not support API automation. In this scenario, we'll demo conversion of some old Excel files with the XLS extension into the new xlsx format. Once you've signed up for Power Automate, you can access your flows from the My Flows tab. Here, we have a flow looping through a SharePoint document library with XLS files and running a UI flow on each. We will walk through adding a new UI flow. Click on Create a new flow and enter a name. Next, provide an input parameter for the file to convert format for. Click Next and in the recording step, launch the recorder. It docks at the top of the page. Now open Excel and click on Open and Browse. Remember, you're recording your keystrokes and mouse clicks at this point. Associate the file name box with the input field name from the recorder. Click back in the box to populate and click Open. Once the file is open, click File, Save As, and choose Excel Workbook with xlsx extension from the drop-down. Click Save and close the Excel file. Click Done to finish recording. The recorder has captured every keystroke and added it to your UI flow script. Now, in order to test, remove the file that got generated as part of the flow creation and test the UI flow by clicking Test Now. Remember not to interact with your device at this point because the UI flow is running. The UI flow test has succeeded. Now let's invoke this UI flow through the flow we have and iterate through the SharePoint document library to convert all the XLS files to xlsx files. In this example, you have seen a UI flow for desktop that shows use of existing API automation to loop through the SharePoint document library, use of UI automation to open each file and save it into a different file format, and use of input parameters to marry the two approaches. This opens up vast possibilities to automate scenarios spanning API and UI automation across modern and legacy applications. The flow has completed and the green check mark means that it succeeded.